Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'd like to go a little personal. I want to share some behaviors, some attitudes I exhibited in the past that had put me at disadvantage, especially in my relationship with people. I'm sharing this so that you guys can learn and avoid some of the mistakes that I made. So without further ado, I'll dive into it. The first thing I found myself doing was oversharing. I was the kind of person that I felt I did not have secret. I was very open. I will tell myself I'm a simple person. I used to see secret like something bad, something negative, like an immoral act or a criminal offense. Why would you have secret? So I was like an open book to be read by everybody. I share things relating to my past, my present, and even my future plans. And many a times, these things put me at disadvantage. It becomes a tool of use, like what people use against me, what people capitalize on to treat me in some certain ways. The second behavior I exhibited also that was not beneficial to me was not setting boundaries. I was too accessible. I didn't really have like deal breakers, things I would say if you do this to me, I'm going to react this way, or I can't take it, or don't even go there. I didn't really have that. I was so accessible, so open. I kept stretching and stretching to accommodate people's toxicity and abuse. And that was very bad to me. It affected my emotional and mental health a great deal. Another thing that I did was over trusting. I found myself trusting too much, trusting people. And the funny thing is that it's not just my family and friends. Sometimes I trust random people. I just feel like this person should not be able or cannot do this, or this person is not expected to do this, is not supposed to do this. I always want to believe in the positive side of people, to think about the best of people. I did not bring myself to the understanding that some people are actually abusive and toxic. They are people who are evil. I didn't bring myself to that. I didn't even want to accept that. I gave everybody benefit of doubt. I kept accommodating people, giving them trust, relying on them in some ways, feeling like they are not going to do this to me, they are not going to do that to me. And many of those times I got my trust shattered, even by very close people to me. So that is one attribute of me that had kept me at disadvantage. The fourth thing I would like to relay was minding what people say. This one really affected me greatly. It puts me like in a bottle. I felt like I was in a box. It kept me very much limited. I grew up, with my parents, my guardian saying, why are you doing this? What do you think people will say? What will people say about this? You get that consciousness. Maybe it's an African or Nigerian mentality or something. So I was always conscious. I had a very strict and restricted upbringing. I became very conscious of people. I felt I was being watched. I felt I was being monitored. So there was always this consciousness in my reaction, in how I do things or what I do, where I go, and all that. So it really kept me bottled up for a long period of my life. The last behavior I would like to hit on is people pleasing. I have a video on people pleasing. I'm going to link it somewhere here. So I'm not going to talk much about it. When you watch that video, you will understand what people pleasing is about and how to get rid of people pleasing. So being conscious of what people say, oversharing, not setting boundary. Many a times I found myself conforming to people's desire of me, bending to please people, even when whatever I want to do or whatever I'm being requested to do is not convenient for me. So I found myself doing that, and it was not funny. It affected me in so many ways. I got to realize that people were using this against me. People saw me like a weakling. It portrayed low self-esteem. It was like enabling my abusers, enabling people to abuse me, to take advantage of me, to manipulate me, to enabling toxic people, accepting their toxicity. They keep throwing at me, pushing me, and I keep stretching. I keep accommodating their toxicity and their abuse. and it had a very great impact on my emotional and mental health. So you might want to watch this if you are in any way exhibiting any of this behavior. You might want to watch it intentionally, be conscious of it so that you don't end up being victimized for a long time. You don't end up being imprisoned by your own behavior. This has a lot of great damage on your emotional, mental, and even your self-esteem. So you might want to be very cautious, very mindful, very watchful of these attributes of you. So guys, if you have watched this video to the very end, thank you for engaging in this content. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit like, comment on this video, hit the notification bell to get notification whenever I post new content. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.